Hello there! Welcome to the new chapter of our learning journey in Bhanzu classes. In this lesson, we are diving into the fascinating world of patterns. Ever noticed the rhythm of your favorite song? Or the design on your coziest blanket? That's all about patterns. They are not just designs, they are clues that helps us predict and understand the world around us. Even in the video games, you will see patterns and likewise, you make your own move. So, are you ready to unlock the magic of patterns and discover their secrets in math? Let's get started. So before that, let me ask you a question that you already know about patterns. And the question is over here. What are patterns? And where do you find patterns in your real life? Yes, you might be thinking it correct. Patterns are basically the arrangement or repeated forms of design, colors, shapes, numbers, etc. etc. And where do you see it in your real life? We see it in the honeycomb, zebra pattern, in blocks, t-shirt, flowers, in some geometrical shapes, in feathers, right? And there are much more examples to patterns in real life. So let me ask you a question on this. Identify this pattern over here that Sia is showing you and find out what will come next. For that, you have to learn the concept rotating pattern. So let's master the concept of rotating pattern first and then we will be able to answer that question at our best. Okay, so let's identify the pattern over here. So what sort of a pattern is this? We have a square, then triangle, then square, then triangle, then square, then circle, then square, then circle, then square, then two triangles, then square. Oh my god, okay, you are identifying the pattern, aren't you? You can see here that there are squares after every other shape. First we have a square, then one triangle, right? Then we have a square, then again one triangle, then again we have a square, then one circle, then again square, then one circle, then again square, then two triangles, then square, then two triangles, then square, then two circles will come, right? And then again square, then again two circles will come. So this pattern is basically repeating and it is growing as well. So therefore, over here we can find out that the pattern is repeating and growing. Now let's see the next pattern. What about this one? Can you see some rotation over here? Yes, this pattern is also repeating. We are repeating the triangles back again. But here, there is something exciting that we are rotating and then repeating. Rotating, then repeating. And we are rotating by what fraction? If you remember what are fractions? We are rotating by half. Right? Not by full. So what is full? I have a pen over here. This is half, whereas this is full. Right? Okay, amazing. Now here is a triangle. Okay, let me keep on increasing the triangle and to make another shape out of it. See, I am again and again increasing the triangles, right? Rotating and increasing. So here, can you see? There is just one triangle made up of three dots. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots, one triangle. And here, there is one triangle, there is another, then there is over here as well, right? Can you see a middle triangle? It has been rotated and then fixed, right? Okay, here, how many dots are there? Yes, 5 dots and 3 triangles. Okay, in the next one, how many triangles are there? 5 triangles, correct. And how many dots are there? 7 dots. Okay, here we can see 3 dots, here we can see 5 dots, here we can see 7 dots. Right, let's see the next one. How many triangles and how many dots can you find over here? Here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles. And how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dots, right? So tell me, how many dots and how many triangles would be there in the next one? Yeah? Yes, you're correct. There would be 11 dots and 9 triangles. Here there's just one triangle, here there's 3 triangles, there are 5 triangles here, there's 7 triangles here, and there will be 9 triangles in the next one. So my dear, this is also a pattern. Now let's see this pattern in a better way. So there's just one layer of triangle, 3 dots. There are 2 layers of triangles, in total 6 dots. There are 3 layers of triangles, in total 10 dots, because every time you're increasing. And over here there are 4 layers of triangles and there are total 15 dots, right? So what was this pattern? This pattern was repeating and was growing and was also rotating, right? It was repeating, triangles are repeated, they are growing, and here the triangles are rotated as well. We are rotating and fixing them, right? So all the 3 things we can find here. Now moving on to the next one. Identify the pattern here and tell me what would be the next one. Yes, you can pause the video, try out this question by yourself. Think about it, this is very easy. You can find here the clockwise rotation. Yes, so quickly draw this shape on a piece of a paper and then rotate that paper. by 1/4. Not the 4 turns. No, just the 1 turn out of 4. If you're going to rotate it by the 1/4 turn, you're going to see this shape. If you're again going to rotate it by the 1/4 turn, then again this shape. And again if you're going to rotate it, and you will get back the shape if you're going to rotate it once again by 1/4. Right? And if you're going to rotate it again by 1/4, then this pattern you will see back again. Right? That is this one back again. Alright, now you apply all of your learnings to the question that I've asked you in the beginning. First, you have to figure out what sort of a pattern is this. Is it repeating? Is it rotating? Or is it growing? Or is it all the 3? Or is it just 2 of them? So think about it and then find out your next move. So first thing first, we have to draw this shape on the piece of a paper. Okay, this looks something like this. And if we are rotating it by 1/2, it will become this. And then again, if you're going to rotate it by 1/2, then it will take the third part again, right? And if again we are going to rotate it by 1/2, then we're going to see the pattern is repeated again, right? Then again we will see this form of shape. And then again by 1/2 we'll get back the pattern. So this pattern is repeated. It's not growing. It's repeated and rotated. So it's a repeating pattern and a rotating pattern. Great. Now let's practice a few more questions on the same. So tell me, what comes next? A part or the B part? Again, can you find some rotation in this? Yes. So it is being rotated in the clockwise direction. And this purple colored part has actually shifted here. Right? And then again, if you're going to shift it, then it will shift over here. And again, if you're going to shift it, then you will find out that A part is your right answer. Of course, if you're going to shift it again and again, then only you will see the B part, right? But after this, just the immediate next to it will be the A part. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Now you try this question on your own by pausing the video and drawing this on the sheet of a paper. Or you can simply rotate your cell phones if you're watching it on your cell phone, or maybe the screen if you're watching on the screen. So here also you will see that it is being rotated. So the orange part has shifted to this part, right? And again it has been shifted over here. So therefore in the next one it will shift over here. That is, the B option is the next one. And likewise you try to do this question. How about the next shape? What would it be? It would be the inverse F, isn't it? Yes. Alright, I was just wondering, what if there are no such patterns in our life? Our life would have been so boring, isn't it? There are no colors, no creativity, no beauty. So patterns makes our life beautiful. Right? For example, the chessboard. How would we play the chess if there are no pattern on the chessboard? How would we even play our video games if there are no patterns? Likewise, you spark your curiosity and figure out what will happen if there are no patterns in the world, and what if there are some beautiful patterns. Then what? Try to rotate some shapes around yourself and figure out what beautiful patterns can you observe. I'll see you next session with some more interesting patterns. Till then, take care, see you, bye-bye.